fielded in the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And the Jets
Franklin, Gerald McCoy's there. The old man.
Gerald McCoy, the new tackle. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
That was so lucky.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them,
this
game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal,
check your progress,
and cheat your next zone. Keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Ashton Davis. Are you serious?
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. What a start defensively. I mean, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Before you start the activity, watch as Jackie breaks each word apart. Notice that all the scores are the same base pass.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
Brings up
on 2nd and goal. Stafford. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Stafford. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
On the carry.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Gerald McCoy.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Now Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Bell on the carry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
17-0 our score after 1.
The score, Jets 17. Chiefs nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The leading rusher for last year's national champs, LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
For the field goal, a 54-yard attempt.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the gun, here's Stafford. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Complete to AJ.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Gain on the play.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt when the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. They get 14. Back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Green. A gain of 14, but it's now 3rd down.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Flush to his right. Dome, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation. That is caught at the 7. And the end of 1st. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. It'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
40-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Stafford on 1st down. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st down, Jets.
Quick throw, complete outline here to Green. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Stafford completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
1st down, Jets.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw again, Stafford. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
A 37-yard attempt.
Rosa's kick is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And now look at him go. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
At their own 16-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
On the right side, caught by Green. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
New York.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Brashad Perriman as the first half is winding down. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
The extra point.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Jets 34, Chiefs 6. Aldrich Rosa set.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ashman on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
951. All right, T, let's turn. All right, T.
Finish the game. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Intended for Sammy Watkins. Incomplete. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down.
43.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he's into the clear. And all the way down to the 26. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They go play action here on first down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Will set up for the
again, they'll throw with Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. Through an opening, and there he goes. 30. Past the 20.
Get off the field.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Chiefs 12. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 30 yards there. A first down carry here for Johnson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A gain of 3, second down.
A pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Stafford. He's going to air it out deep for Green. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
2 yards.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
A.J. Green, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Stafford. And he'll go right back to Green, but this time it's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
16 yards.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On first down, Stafford here. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Airing one out for Crowder. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Rolling to his right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it.